Congratulations, Ayo. First team selection. How's that feel?
It feels good. Knowing that hard work and dedication pays off. It's a great feeling. But I'm just trying to really lock in for this week and try to win this Big Ten championship. Tournament.
Like you get all that, you didn't get it from the coaches' vote?
Yeah, I always knew the media was smarter.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good answer. What's your feeling going into this tournament?
I'm feeling great. Put a lot of work in, a lot of sweat into my game. So, when it's time to show it, I'm feeling very great. The team is feeling great. We had a lot of good practices. We about to get ready, head down there today, and get locked in mentally for trying to win these games.
How important is it to win this Big Ten tournament versus what you could do in the NCAA?
I mean, it's great because first of all, Selection Sunday is coming up, so it'll be a great impression. Showing a good showing will do it for our seeding, and it'll just make it a better chance for us to overall win the whole thing. But right now we focus on the Big Ten tournament because that's what's in front of us, and then after that we're trying to just make it better for us at the end of the day for the NCAA tournament.
Does your mentality change when you're in postseason play and conversations amongst the teams that change at all once you get here?
Yeah, I mean, it changed a lot because, when you're regular season, we had 20 conference games. Now we got, 4 more games? No, 2 games guaranteed really left. The game Wednesday and then the NCAA first game. So really nothing is guaranteed. So anything extra we got to go out and work for. So, of course, the locker room is changing, knowing that, it could be your last day and you can't come out and play around, or you can't come out and not be ready to play because at any given time it could be your last time playing.
I think Coach said something on Sunday that in March he wants you guys to give everything you have and then the next day do it again.
Yeah.
How do you do that? I mean, how do you mentally get up for that, physically do that every day?
I mean, it just falls to your preparation. You put all the work in, and then when it shows, you can just do it, keep doing it over and over again. I just tell the guys, you didn't get a lot of shots, put the work in before, so then when the lights come on, it's gonna be easy to produce because you put all the work in when no one was looking.
You and Iowa each got one on your home court. How much would you relish a chance to have a deciding game, so to speak, on Friday in a neutral court?
I really don't care who we play. The Big Ten is so tough that you really can't overlook or disrespect none of the teams. Northwestern, Minnesota, the guys with our bracket, you really can't disrespect those guys. So, I mean, I'm really up for whoever we play. I'm giving the same treatment. Whether we play Northwestern, Minnesota, Iowa, we all will come out and give them the same treatment because that's what type of time we on right now.
The extra 2 days, Iowa, you guys were the Wednesday game last year, obviously got to Thursday. How's that different for you guys in terms of just rest or mental prep?
Amazing. It's amazing. We were able to get so much treatment in. Me personally, I was able to get so much treatment in, so much stretching in, so many shots, just getting rest, fixing things up. We had a great practice today, a great practice yesterday. Just, having that feeling of those extra days is tough because, the Big Ten games are all tough. So, I mean, that's 40 minutes a night. So, 40 minutes, 35 minutes a night, 5 times a row, that's tough. But three nights, that's very doable. We put ourselves in a respectable position to win this thing. Now we just have to capitalize.
I know you talked about unfinished business last year at the end of the season. How do you feel like you're on that path towards finishing that unfinished business from last year?
I mean, we still have so much more business to take care of. That's why I really never speak on it until it's all said and done. We have so many more goals to achieve. So, I mean, of course, I'm still with it. We still have so much unfinished business to accomplish. We're still going. We're trying to build new goals and have banners. So, really, that's what we're on. Just making new goals as you go, not settling, being complacent.
What do you think about the collection of big men within this league? You guys have seen them all, but how are they? What kind of challenges? Have you seen this many good ones in one league before?
I mean, not personally. I mean, last year we had a lot of good bigs, but I mean, this year we have a lot of good bigs. Really, like if you look at, I really say last year was good too because like think about it, Luka Garza, he was on Iowa last year, but he really wasn't their go-to player. He still was good. So like you had guys like that who are blossoming now, like Daniel Turner, like he was a good player last year, but he really developed his game. So I would say last year it was a lot of good bigs, but this year it's very close because each and every night you got somebody, a good big, a good rim protector there.
How much do you think, last year's struggles have maybe defined this year's team a little bit? Just moving on from that.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, a lot because last year we like I said, it was a failure season in the sense of the way we produced on the court, but I feel like it was a positive season in a locker room because we had to, we had to go through that, what we went through to get to where we're at now and understand the struggle and understand the daily grind and what's that task of winning. Had to go through all that to understand it. So it was both sides, like it was very productive season last season if you look at it, but it's just showing the wins column. And now this year we capitalize on it. We have veterans, guys are back who know the importance of winning.
Sunday, you were in the game for the whole time. You're hoping for 3 games in 3 days. How do you go after it physically and play for the long haul?
Oh, I mean, I just go out there and play there 40 minutes. I really, like on Sunday, I wasn't thinking about, before the game, I'm thinking about double bye, but during the game, I'm thinking about just winning. And that's my mindset now. Tell however coach put me out there, I'm trying to win that game. I'm not, because if you go out there trying to save yourself, then you never know, you could lose that day, and then you saved your energy. So I'm going out whenever we play Friday. I'm giving it all Friday, and then go back the next day and just have that mentality.
What's your process of like going through and making a pregame handshake?
How did it come about?
Oh, Quay?
Yeah.
Oh, we just that's my guy. He get me turned. He get me just ready to play, and we just made it one day, and it was just something that we just had.
What does the offense game?
We'll just start with the coach.
What's the offense game when Devontae's hitting those threes when he's open, when maybe he gets left and trying to guard other guys and pick and roll or something like that?
I mean, that's great. I mean, it opens the floor up, not just for me, but for the whole team, because he's knocking that shot down. It opens the game up. And the crazy part about it, he's a great shooter. It's all about confidence and reps, and he's building it. The more reps he puts up and the more he makes. And when he makes his shots, it's hard to guard because now they can't really load up the boxes or they can't, leave him by himself. So he makes a shot, it just opens up for the whole team.
Have you done any research on coronavirus or anything?
Yeah.
What'd you find, and are you worried about it?
No, I'm not personally worried about it. I'm just not like but I did a lot of research on it. You got to just wash your hands and not shake your hands, I guess, because it's very deadly. But all about having a good hygiene, just watching who you touch, watching what you eat, and just just like keeping up with your hygiene.
What would a game be like if there was no fans?
It'd be like open gym, I guess. Right. I mean, I never really thought about that, but I mean, I still be feeling. I still go out there and try to win the game. I love the fans, but it's just like we gotta play regardless.
What was it like seeing?
This is the last question.
What was it like seeing Kofi, get the recognition he did the other day after, bringing him along this season and you guys all working with him all year?
The recognition from the block he got?
No, from freshman of the year.
Oh.
For Big Ten.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, he deserved that. He deserved that. Everything he got, he earned. I mean, I was reading a lot, and, some people have their different opinions, but I just feel like if you look at what he did, where he started, coming in as a freshman, just going right to the starting center, dominating, having so many double-doubles, so many Freshman of the Week award, and, winning, like, you can't deny that. Him getting the Freshman of the Year award, you can't deny that because he put up numbers, almost average a double-double. He's the anchor of our defense, blocking shots, altering shots, winning games off blocks. Like, him just winning that was unanimous to me.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
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 Yeah.